And now it's time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Wednesday, February 15th, 2012. Today's pricing games played were the following: 2 for the price of 1, pushover, now or then, race game, Pathfinder, and freeze frame. The first contestant was Robert. He played 2 for the price of 1 for a Scion XB, modeled by Ravishing Rachel, and a portable XM Sirius satellite radio that included a vehicle accessory kit and a 3-year subscription, modeled by Marvelous Manuela. 2 great prizes valued at $18,641. Now, Robert had to find out what the price of the satellite radio was. He chose the first number for free, and that turned out to be a 6 and not a 4. For the second number, he chose 7 instead of 9. And for the third number, he chose 8 instead of 1, making the price $678. Personally, I was thinking $698. Alright, the actual retail price of the portable XM Sirius satellite radio package was $671. Drew advised Robert that he should have picked the third number for free, and if you ask me, I think that was probably the best number to pick. Now, before I go any further, one of Maestro Mason's 1987 acknowledgement section for today includes this fact. 2 for the price of 1 was last played for a car on December 8th, 2009. And Neil Rocks 87 also wanted me to acknowledge this. 2 for the price of 1 has become the 9th non-car pricing game that has been played for Season 40. Just to let you know. Michelle played pushover for a Ski-Doo Summit Sports snowmobile that featured a 600cc road tax liquid cool engine, hydraulic brake, and dual A-arm front suspension with an adjustable ski stance, ridden modelly by George Gray in a very humorous way, pretending that the fake snow was in his eyes. So, her starting push price was $993 with a 0 in front of it. She pushed one more time for a total of 2 pushes, with 1 block going over, ending at a price of $8,099. The audience didn't like that choice, but I felt really good on this. And when Drew revealed the actual retail price, it was $8,099! Michelle became a winner! Christina played Now or Then for a contemporary-style Carlyle collection Ashley Furniture Company bedroom group that included framed mid-set drawers and satin nickel color hardware, along with a Comfortaire Luxor Queen mattress, plus a 16-gig Apple iPad 2 with 3G capability that had 2 cameras and an Italian leather smart cover, all modeled by Rachel, valued at $6,896, then equaled August 2001. Christina first went to the bottom left with the Daisy Sour Cream. She believed the price at $1.99 was now, and that container of Daisy Sour Cream at $1.99 was now, so she was right. Next, she went on the top left with the 32-ounce bottle of Hydrolic cleaner. She believed the price at $2.49 was the then price, and that spray bottle of Hydrolic cleaner was the then price at $2.49. For the win, she went with the bottom middle that had the 13-ounce pack of Louisiana coffee at $4.95. She believed that was the then price. And Drew revealed, by using his foot, that it was the now price. I actually thought she was right on it being then. She still had a chance to win by going on the top middle with the 8.7-ounce box of Kix cereal. She believed the price of $3.49 was the now price. She had to be right here or the game was over. And this time, Drew used his hand to reveal the price of $3.49 being now or then, and it was Now, Christina became a winner! Victoria played race game for 3 pairs of ladies' Missoni shoes. That included 2 pairs of ballet flats with bow detailing and 1 pair of platform peep-toe pumps, modeled by Manuela, an LG cherry red washer and dryer that had 9 programs and dual LED displays, also modeled by Manuela, a butterfly table tennis package from the Martin Kilpatrick collection, or company I should say, that included rackets and balls, and a rollaway table that has durable steel frame with beautiful wood finish, modeled by Rachel, and a 27-inch Apple iMac desktop computer that included 16 gigs of RAM, a 2-terabyte hard drive, an upgraded graphics processor, and an all-in-one printer, also modeled by Rachel. When the 45 seconds began, after Victoria placed the prices on the prizes, with about 32 seconds left, she got 1 right. Now, in her second attempt, with 21 seconds left after she made changes, she got 2 right. Now, in her third attempt, after making changes yet again, with 8 seconds left, she got 1 right. Time was winding down, and the buzzer rang when she made her changes, and after when she placed her changes and went back to pull the lever, she got 2 right. The 2 prizes she got right were as follows. The washer and dryer, revealed by Manuela to be $2,520, and the table tennis package, revealed by Rachel at $635. She did not win the ladies' shoes, priced at $1,385, revealed by Manuela, and she did not win the computer at $2,949. That was revealed by Rachel. So the 2 prizes she won, the washer and dryer and the table tennis package, totaling $3,155, goes down as a consolation win. Lane, as in Elaine, played Pathfinder for a Honda Accord LXS, modeled by Manuela. Lane stepped on the first number, which was 2. She believed that the second number was a 6 and not the 4, the 3, or the 5. 6 was not the second number, so she had to go back to the 2, and now she had to go to the 3 prizes that were modeled by Rachel. They were a scratch-resistant iron, a 2-motor stainless steel blender, and a microwavable popcorn popper. Lane first went to the iron. She believed it was $50 and not $39. Rachel revealed the price to be $50. So now in her second attempt, she stepped on the 3 as the second number. And yes, it was the 3. Now on to the third number. She first stepped on the 7 instead of the 5 or the 8. It was not the 7, had to go back to the 3. Now she chose the stainless steel blender. She believed it was $100 and not $75. Rachel revealed the price to be $100. Now she stepped on the 5 instead of the 8. It was not the 5 as the third number. She had to go back to the 3. We knew it was the 8, but she had to get the price of the popper right to keep on playing. She believed it was $20 and not $12. For me, I was thinking $12. Rachel revealed the price to be $20. So she stepped on the 8, which obviously was the third number, and now she could not make any more mistakes on the last 2 numbers. Between the 4, the 9, and the 5, for the fourth number, she stepped on the 4. And it was not the 4th number, and the game was over. The actual retail price was $23,892. Finally, Charles played freeze frame for a trip to Barbados, modeled by Manuela. That trip included a zip-lining adventure. Sounds pretty cool. Let's see if he won it. He froze the price inside the frame at $8,696. And the actual retail price was $6,786. The next price after $8,696. You know, it almost went to $6,786 when he froze it at $8,696. Ah, wow. I wish it did go to $6,786. Oh man. So today we had two pricing games won. They were pushover and now or then. Plus we gave away a washer and dryer and a table tennis package in race games. The MVPs of The Price is Right are Michelle and Christina, and contestant recognition goes to Victoria for not just her two prizes won in race games, but she also won her showcase involving a trip to St. George, Utah, and a Catalina 18-foot Mark II edition sailboat with trailer. Also part of Maestro Mason 1987 acknowledgement section. What else is part of Maestro Mason's 1987 acknowledgement section? Only two models today, Manuel and Rachel. We did not have Amber or Gwendolyn. Maybe tomorrow we will. Oh, and also, today's episode, Drew was in a sling. Yesterday's episode for Valentine's Day, he wasn't in a sling. Will he be in a sling tomorrow? We'll find out. This week, the Price is Right Pricing and Recap is sponsored by the movie Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. The tagline for this movie is, "Every night has a soundtrack." Now, one more thing before I go, and that's to Neil Rocks 87. He wanted me to acknowledge this. Back on Monday, bonus game marked the pricing game, the non-car pricing game that has been played the most this season. 3 times bonus game has been played for a car. 2 of those times involved vintage cars, just to let you all know. And, yeah, I wanted to make them happy about that. So, Neil Rocks 87, if you're watching, I acknowledge your bonus game fact for you, buddy. So that about does it for tonight, everyone. Until tomorrow, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night, everyone.